It's Rob and sometimes Leigh.
As promised, it's What the Fact time again.
Thank you.
Blue-eyed people tend to have a higher alcohol tolerance than those with darker eyes.
Not true.
You don't know what you'd be like with darker eyes. Maybe you'd be even more less tolerance.
Maybe.
It's all relative.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fact? Giraffes are the only vertebrate animals that don't yawn.
Oh, I want to yawn now. Why can't they? Because it's so long, such a long...
I guess. It took a long time for that yawn to get to... And then where'd the tongue go?
Their tongues are ginormous.
Yeah. So when you're yawning,
Be
what
like all
happened to
hang
it?
outside. Yeah.
Maybe.
Dry out.
Yeah. And not be able to get it back in. Maybe that's a problem. Hey, Marvin, help me with my tongue, will you? I yawned again. What the fact? Twitter can handle up to 18 quintillion user accounts.
Quintillion?
Quintillion.
That's an exorbitant amount.
That's like, real estate in Toronto kind of prices.
Yes.
What the fact? The probability of you drinking a glass of water that contains a molecule of water that has passed through a dinosaur is almost 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
I like drinking dinosaur pee.
How do they know that? You don't know that it could be sweat.
But dinosaurs were reptiles, were they not? They wouldn't sweat.
They weren't all reptiles.
Does not make me happy thinking that what's the chance of having mammoth in my water?
Mammoth spit.
Yeah, because those look like animals that stunk. Like buffalo, stink.
Stinky stank.
Yeah.
What the fact? Men tend to overestimate women's interest in them, while
Yes.
women tend to underestimate men's interest.
Agreed.
Why is that? Why can't people just talk, for heaven's sakes?
Well, I don't necessarily think it's about talking. I think women are always second guessing themselves, where men are changing their minds constantly. So how do we actually know?
How do we get anything done?
Well, sometimes you don't.
Last one. What the fact? Men who grow beards easily and earlier in life are more likely to go bald.
It's true.
The hair's got to come out somewhere.
Has to.
It's like the old cartoons. They used to, when they cut somebody's hair, they pull the beard and snip it, and then the hair would go down.
Yeah. I remember those.
I wish it was that easy.
Rob and sometimes Leigh. Mornings on 88.7 The River.